Hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Now, this is what happened through the week.
Severn Road from Delightful Sun, who's starting to charge late. Severn Road, Delightful Sun, they're wide apart and it's hard to tell. Delightful Sun, Severn Road, Delightful Sun. Don't know.
Now, the rider of Delightful Sun was Georgie Cartwright, our apprentice. Georgie, you don't beat the boss, and for Christ's sakes, you don't beat the boss's wife's horse. Georgie won't be available this week for doing our video. She might be mucking out stables. She might be, I don't know, washing our car perhaps, but she won't be doing her video this week. I think she's hiding down in the apprentice school and not game to come back. Don't do it again, George. Yeah, Severn Road, he went all right, didn't he? He back on top of the ground. He's an absolute duffer in the wet, that horse, so he'll try and find a similar sort of race. Other runners through the week, Roldana, we took her to town. I actually put a set of earmuffs on her and she just went too much. I wanted to get her to relax a little bit, and geez, it almost worked out too much, and she actually didn't really travel at all in the race. Worked home okay, looked like a mile and a half sort of horse, but he's a bit friendly today, isn't he? He looked like a mile and a half sort of horse is what she's bred to do, but I just thought she might have been a bit sharper, so she'll run at Geelong in a couple of weeks' time, over 1,700 metres, which will suit her down the ground. Ollie yesterday said to take the earmuffs off her, and he'll ride her a bit closer, so I think it's going okay, that horse, just need to sort her out. Now, runners this week are going to be a little bit limited this week. I've got this horse here, Macrobius, in at a couple of spots. I've got him in an Adelaide on Saturday in a race that's pretty winnable. I would think you'd probably nearly start favourite in that race. I've also got him in a really nice race at Geelong on Sunday. So the fields come out on Thursday afternoon and we'll have a good look at it and make a decision. So but he'll either go to Adelaide on Saturday or Geelong on Sunday. 20 years ago, the Motowari Footy Club got accepted into the BFL, and they've struggled for a few years, but they've hit the top now. They've made it to the grand final. They play against all the great BFL teams, and for a small club like this to make it to the grand final is fantastic. This filly here, Motta Miss, she's named after the footy club and is owned by quite a few people heavily involved in the club. Chad Ovens plays his 100th game, so good on you, Chad, and hopefully it's a winning 100th game in the grand final. So good luck to the Motowari Footy Club. Really hope you get the chocolates, boys. Stretch, untie Georgie, let her out. No, don't worry about it. She's down at apprentice school, I think. Where is she? Is she here? No, she's at apprentice school. Don't know where she is. She still might be serving penance from beating us through the week. I think she's riding up at Warwick Nabil on Saturday, and keep an eye on Georgie's rides. Go just follow her. And she's actually going all right, George. She rode a winner through the week, you might have noticed. Delightful Sun knocked us off. Georgie, you're in trouble. 1st of September, spring is here. We're going to have last year's Beat Pete competition was really successful, had a lot of people involved in it, and it was actually quite a bit of fun. We're going to do the similar sort of thing this year, and so send us an email. This is what the rules are. You get a 3-year-old, you get a sprinter, you get a stayer, and then you get the best spring carnival horse, and we'll work out at some sort of point system, and I'm sure Petstock will come on board again and give us a prize. So everyone email us in and see if you can beat Pete. Pete's already got a couple of his picked out, and I'm sure that he'll pick out some really, really nice horses. So just reiterating, you get a 3-year-old, put the best 3-year-old you can think of in. Get me the best sprinter, the best stayer, and the best carnival horse. So, and we'll work out a point system, get more points for Group 1 wins than you do for midweekers. So pick out the best horse you can. That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Now, a couple of things. One, don't forget our raffle tickets. They're only $50. You win $5,000. There's only 200 tickets being sold. Half of them have already gone. So make sure if you want a ticket to contact us on our website, Thoroughbred Club of Geelong, contact Rob Windmill there. But there's only 200 tickets and you win $5,000, so it's an outstanding thing. A couple of other things, don't forget the Motowari Footy Club, get behind them. It's their first grand final in 20 years. They've done an outstanding job, and yeah, follow them, and I really hope the boys can get the money on the weekend. Congratulations to St Joseph's Football Club in the junior section. They won both the 14 First Division comp and the under 16 First Division comp. The first time the club's ever done it, so really well done there to everybody behind the scenes, certainly the coaches and all the players. It's outstanding. Just one thing I'll leave you with. I thought it was an interesting. We got an email from the Australian Trainer Association this week that said that the cobalt levels, which were 200, has now dropped to 100 is the limit they are. They've tested 4,000 horses and the readings was 7. So, you know, you can make it whatever you want out of that. But, yeah, if they test 4,000 horses and the reading's 7, I think there's plenty of leeway with making their the limits 100. Till next week, see you later.
Round 20 to 1 is race 9 at Flemington. Stuffed it again.
I rode Minor Miss on... Freaking forgot. I had a great week last week with another winner for the stable, Marcello Sonata. Jamie!